You know, like when a movie's bad, it like legitimately triggers you in a way. I think that's how I feel with like a good chunk of the Conjuring franchise, which is crazy. I love the first two. Like, I don't think I can go like a year without like watching one of the two or both at least like once a year, right? Annabelle, not good. Annabelle 2, excellent. Annabelle 3, it's fine. The Nun, not good. Second Nun, it's a copy paste, still not good. Conjuring 3, mid. Holy mid. And they canceled the Conjuring Crooked Man movie, which was the one I was actually looking forward to. So yeah, I'm kind of not happy with the Conjuring franchise. I'm not missing any more movies, am I? If I am somehow, it's probably because I didn't like them. So they say one more movie. I thought the way to Conjuring 3 ended, even though I said holy mid, I was like, that ending's fine. That ending's nice. Happily ever after, right? No. There is no happily ever after in a horror movie when you really think about it. Because they're gonna come back with another one. And this is apparently the fourth and final film. If I get let down again, if I have to yell holy mid again, why am I doing the Italian hands? I'm gonna threaten you with the Italian hands. Hey guys, it's Mayella, and yes, as you could tell by the rant, we are reacting to the trailer for the Conjuring Last Rites. Am I saying it right? I mean, I'm saying it how it looks, right? I'm saying it how it's spelled. I don't know if anyone's gonna be like, oh, it's actually pronounced like this. My respect for this franchise is only on like 3 and maybe, if you want to count Annabelle Comes Home, 3.5 films. 3.5 films. I want to care, right? Listen, I love the first two. I'd say they're some of my favorite movies, some of my favorite horror movies, right? So when The Conjuring 3 happened, why do I keep doing the Italian hands? I was so upset. Like, why? Why? The one thing I will give The Nun is that seeing it in theaters was actually some of the most fun I've had ever. Like, me and my mom, I think, saw it either opening day or opening weekend. That was fun. Everyone was screaming. It was great. And I keep saying in my videos, Canadian theaters are not like that. People don't be screaming for Marvel, DC. But horror movies, yeah, no, everybody's very reactive. It's kind of funny. Maybe Canadians are just scaredy cats. I don't know. But yeah, fourth and final film, they're saying. You know, until it makes $1 trillion. And they're like, haha. Haha, one more, and that'll be the last one. Also, I'm hearing the case that this movie is being built upon, that it's wild, that the demons were demons, straight, full-on demons, demon timing, like, it's apparently insane. So I really wonder how they're gonna tackle this madness. Alright. What does this franchise have in store for us one last time? 3? Oh yeah, and the trailer is 2 minutes, 21 seconds. Alright. You better sell me. 3, 2, 1.
Don't touch anything.
Oh my god, the
Everything you
creepy
see in
basement
here
with all the stuff!
Is either haunted, cursed, or been used in some sort of ritualistic practice. Nothing's a toy.
Ah, there she is.
Not even the toys.
Newland.
How many cases you guys had?
Cases?
My name is Ed Warren, here with my wife Lorraine.
Maybe 1,000.
And once
Every
again,
case is
emphasis on
different.
this happened for real. This really happened.
Every family's different.
Whoa!
Once
Wait
we
a
start,
minute, no.
there's no going back.
That looks like Annabelle's
Anything can happen.
child.
And most likely anything will.
September the 5th.
Yeah.
Oh, heck's no. Oh!
Something's changed. Something's different.
Annabelle! Oh no.
Son of the Holy Spirit. We cast you out. By the power of Jesus Christ.
Died. Was their last. Oh, so like after that they're like, deuces, we can't do this no more.
We've been waiting so patiently for you.
September the 5th in IMAX. Huh. Look, I don't want to get my hopes up. You feel me? I don't want to get my hopes up. But there is now intrigue. There is intrigue. We got a poster. Prepare for the end. I like it. Very simple. Very simple, but it gets the point across. I did not know that this was based on the Warrens' last case. So after this, it was so stressful. It was so wild. They're just like, nah, I'm out. That's crazy, bro. That's wild. That is insane. My goodness. I love it when they do like the little hashtag emoji thingies. I think, is that a door or is that a window? I can't tell, but it's cute. They did put out like a featurette sort of thing yesterday, just the behind the scenes and like how we're saying bye. But here which lies the crazy part. I know there's credibility for this. Let me find this. But when I read this, I was just like, I mean, all right then. I mean, like, I know what y'all are doing. Not sure if I'm on board, but I know it exists, okay? Give me a second. I have proof. I will find the post, okay? Because I don't know, man. I need to know how y'all feel. Yeehaw. Y'all. I don't know why I talk like I'm from like Texas or something, but Canada. I know I'm not crazy. I know I saw this, and if I can't find it, it came to me in a dream. But I think we should all take my dreams, not with a grain of salt, the whole salt shaker, okay? I know I have it. I know I have it. I know I have it. I know I have it, and I'm going to find it. Maybe finding it on the computer is harder because there's so much to scroll through. So I think I'm just going to check on here. Twitter? I'm not calling it X. I saw a Cybertruck a while back and I felt revolted. I'm like, this is disgusting. This is horrifying. I hope I never see this again. For as long. Okay, boom! Boom bada bing! Boom bada bing. The Conjuring Last Rites will be the last film of, get this, Phase 1 of the franchise. The studio plans to move forward with Phase 2. And the only thing I could think of was there's this clip of YouTuber 3C Films, which shout out to him, I'm a huge fan, where he was talking about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. You know how they had, like, I don't know if you've seen the movie, it's a movie for sure, but at the end they had Winnie the Pooh will return, and his response was like having the Avengers music playing in the back and be like, are we in the MCU? This is what it feels like. It feels like every time, even when I'm not talking about Marvel or the MCU, I'm somehow talking about Marvel and the MCU. Are we in the MCU? Again? Are we in the MCU again? Bruh. Phase 2 is crazy work. Here's the thing, though. Will you guys eventually make that Crooked Man movie? You better. Hey, you better. That's what I want to see so bad. Because in The Conjuring 2, I was just like, this guy is sick, and I want to see more of this fella. And then y'all are like, no. No. Can I find, like, more of that? Because I know they were going to make it. And then they just woke up one day and was like, haha, no, but you do get the Conjuring 4. I was like, Cool. Sure, fine, okay, whatever, yeah. Yeah, it was scrapped. James Wan would love to make scrapped Crooked Man Conjuring spinoff. Quote, I still have a movie in my head. Well, James, make that movie. I support it, okay? Make that movie. I will make a video. I swear to you, I will, if it happens and it turns around and it happens, I will make a trailer reaction video, okay? I am not playing around here, okay? Listen. I'm not playing. But man, this looks, I mean, there's intrigue. There's intrigue for sure. I'm intrigued. Y'all, I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Let me go to the full hashtag instead of just the Conjuring one. Just another list of horror movies coming back this year. Final Destination in like a week. I'm very excited. 28 years later, we'll be like in the 28 universe, I guess you can call it. What else? I Know What You Did Last Summer. I don't know why stuff's escaping my head now, but look at so much stuff is coming back. Even though The Nun 2 was like, 2023. Yeah, but why does it feel so long ago? It just feels so long ago. It's so funny because the third movie I was like, oh, we're saying goodbye to these guys. I'm like, oh. Even though the movie was wholly mid, I was like, oh. Gonna miss this a bit. Nice little gut punch, alright. Put this franchise to rest. gone. Just for them to be like, hey guys, we're like the MCU, we're gonna move on to phase 2. Phase 2? What? Yo, we better get up to like phase 3, where they all Avengers assemble, all the demons in the basement, Annabelle at the front with like the, I don't know, holding Mjolnir or something, like, alright, conjuring demons, assemble. Hey man, say man, I don't know. It'd be funny though. I think that's what I heard they wanted. Well, not exactly like that. They weren't gonna straight up do, and I mean, the concept of Endgame, the concept of all the demons from every movie pulling up on the Warrens in this one, and that just being a whole thing. But they decided, hey, let's do the case that made them be like, haha. No. That is so crazy. Because listen, well, I don't think I'd be doing any of this demon exorcising stuff in the first place. I'd quit after the first movie, man. With the clapping in the dark, I'd quit after the first movie. I would quit. I'd be like, no, thank you. Not today. Not ever. I don't want it. Like, I know. I would quit. I would quit after the first film. Absolutely not. Oh, these are new images? Nice. Nice. So, hey, I am intrigued. I will give it that much. I am very intrigued. I'm very intrigued. I don't want to get my hopes up too high, okay? There's intrigue. There's for sure intrigue. I will for sure watch this, and I am just... my fingers are crossed. Double cross. Can you guys do double cross? I can kind of do triple cross, too. That counts. My hands look so weird. Doing a lot of weird stuff with hands in this video. I am hoping that this movie is good for the sake of my sanity, man. Please pull through. Please pull through. Please pull through. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Are you excited for this? What's your favorite Conjuring movie? What's your favorite little Conjuring little demon creature? Do you still want the Crooked Man movie to be made? Please, James, I'm begging you. I don't know if I have to give you money to do it. I don't know if I have to get approval from something. I am going to make this happen for all of us. What do you think is going to happen in phase 2 of the Conjuring franchise? That sounds so ridiculous to say. I don't think I've ever heard a horror franchise say that. We're just like, oh, we're just going to make sequels till the end of time. Some are going to connect, some are not going to connect. We're going to reboot eventually. I've never heard a horror franchise, unless I'm missing something, do phase 2 of the universe. I have never heard of that before. What do you think could happen in phase 2? And when we get to phase 3, and I'm gonna go Conjuring Assemble. I can picture it in my head, and that's what makes it even more funny. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. It's like right when I say those words, my hands become possessed, and they just do random stuff. I swear.